Hello, welcome to our second episode of Back in the Days. My name is Missionary Sonia Boris from the Gospel Way Deliverance Ministry. My husband is Pastor Donald Boris. I'm the mother of 7 children. Food is my passion, it's my love language. Because of that, today I'll be doing some fried dumplings and green plantain. It's mouth watering already. So for us to get started, we'll need a little salt just to rub on the plantain. Some people soaks it in a little salt water, but I just want to use the instant salt at this moment. We need a little cooking oil and the dough for the fried dumpling. It has already been made, soaking, so we'll go right ahead. Okay, I'll be washing my hands. Remember, washing hands is very important in time like this. I don't know how our people back in the days did it, but they tried their best to keep their family happy, to keep their family healthy. So they always find some way in making their food be creative, right? So remember, washing your hands is very important. So while I wash my hands, I'll be preheating the oil so we can get started, right? Thank you. Thank you. Remember the dough for the dumpling, the boiled one is completely different from the fried one. What's the difference? The fried one is made up with baking powder. Doing the boiled one, we don't use baking powder. It will swells it up. So the difference with the flour dough is baking powder for the fried one and none for the boiled one. Okay, so here we are about to preheat our oil. We have to still be careful we don't use too much grease, but because I just want to introduce you to remind you of back in the days when our parents would do the fried plantain green and the fried dumpling. So we'll be just using a little oil. So here I have just a small cup of oil. Yes, this is enough to both do the fried dumpling and the fried plantain. Remember, now we'll be frying, and frying we will not be overheating the pot, the oil. So first of all, I'll start with our green plantain. I'm going to be washing it. Remember, washing is very important. Washing is very, very important, right? So the washing it, just use a little napkin to dry it off. Back in the days, they would go on the outside and they will cut down the green plantain and they will cut it. My grandparents, they used to cut it. What they used to do, here, what am I doing? I'm cutting it and I'm going to shell it off the plantain. I use a knife to put a streak there. Then I use my finger to slowly ease the skin from the plantain. Okay? I use my hands to slowly cut it from the skin. This one is a bit hard, so please see with me. Back in the days, this would be nothing for our parents to cut it, and they go to the bush, they get the fresh nice plantain and they cook it. Here the skin is peeled off. This is how I do it. I just rub a little salt on it, just a little bit, and I rub it in there. You can let me know how you do it. I know there are some of our Caribbean brethren, friends, family, that they have the clip that they use it. You can let me know. I just want you people to let me know how you do it. I'm showing you how I learned it. So I'm going to cut it a bit slant. 1, 2, 3. So I get 4 pieces out of this one plantain. 4 pieces here. So I'm going to put it in the oil, not too hot, and I'm going to cover it and let it steam. Okay? Not too hot, it will burn, and we don't want it to be burned. We need it to be steamed, right? So here is the cover. Here is the oil, here's the plantain. Here it is. Right. So it is there. I cover and I leave it there for it to steam. So while I'm doing that, I'll be putting in the dumpling in the pot. Okay, again, remember, washing hands are very important. Don't worry the kitchen, we are cooking and we're not going anywhere. The hands are still clean, but let's just practice it, please. Alright, so I'll dry it. I turn this fire very low and I bring the dough. The dough is already being made. Here from time, I made my dough. I'm going to make so I take it, I take a small portion, here it is, and I'm going to knead it into a ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry yourself if you can't make it as fast as I do. Here it is. So I'm gonna just, yeah. So I'll put it in the pot. Watch me. When I fried my dumpling, I make sure that each sides are equally cooked. So at every hour, a minute and a half or so, I'll turn them. I make them cook equal. Easy. Grace is sleeping. If you would see her here right now. Grandma, can I get a piece of the dough? Back in the days, I do that too. Yes. Shh. I don't want her to wake up. Yeah. And I make, after putting this one in the pot, I'm going to make a quick turn of them because I don't want them burned. I want them to be pretty golden, pretty equally cooked. While I'm cooking, I don't even know what I'll be eating with it. I hope nobody don't come when the children come in before it finish cooking. It all eat off. So I hope nobody knock the door to come in until I finish. Right. Shh. Gonna turn the green plantain now. I don't want Grace to hear the noise. What you love to eat your green plantain with and your fried dumpling? Some of the children love it with tin mackerel. You know tin mackerel? They call it dirty girl of Jamaica, dirty girl of Jamaica. We say tin mackerel in America. Or some sardine. Also with ackee and sawfish. Or just a cook up sawfish. Today, my mind is not yet made up what I'm going to eat it with, but I'm cooking. By the time we finish cooking, I'll make a sardine here. I have tin mackerel, onion and pepper and scallion. Everything is here. Ooh. Look at this dumpling. You see how they take in colors? You seen it? Wow. Yeah. So while you're cooking, remember, don't overburn it. Don't turn the stove up. Take your time timely as you go along. You see my fingers? Because the dough was pre-made and put down to soak. So look at my hand. You see my hand? No sticking. Right. We are going on. I'm gonna put another one in there. I'm going to put. If Grace or Emma wake up, you don't get none. Neither that boy named Dan we may have. If him ever come here, he just take up all of them and walk out of the house. So. Tell me how you do it. Some of you people tell me what you call dumpling. Tell me how you make it. Tell me your taste. I'm not the best, but I'm trying, so I need to hear from you too. But food is my passion. Food is my joy. This one looks like the oil is a bit too hot. So I'm going to turn down the stove. Turn it down a little. My Caribbean friends, I know a lot of you use green plantain and you have something that you snap it with when it is steamed. But for me, back in the days, my grandparents would use the plantain leaf, the banana leaf, put it down, and when they fry it, they snapped it pan. But you see, chew me don't have none, squeeze it. Guess what I'm going to do? My little napkin. Take my napkin. You tell me how you do it. I'll try yours. I take my napkin, I fold it like this, and I put it on here. Look. Seems as if one of them ready for snap. Yes. See it there? I'll be snapping it. So I put it here, and I put it a little off, and I turn the edge, and I go like this. Yes, yes, yes. Snap it out. You see that? You see that? I squeeze it out. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because that boy can't think come here. The one named Dan. That's the little boy, spoiled one. Him thinking spoiled. And Adrian too. See? They are coming out. Because I covered it, they're steamed, so they are easily snatched out. See? See? While they are steamed, they are taking their cup. It's a few minutes since we have the dumplings and the plantain on the fire cooking. So they are now finished. Okay? Our dumpling is nicely golden fried. Do you see that? I know somebody's gonna ask for some. Don't worry, I'll send it for you. They are golden fried. Pretty nice. How do I know when they are cooked? They are fluffy, they are light, and you know something? They are brown, golden brown. So that's my peeve in knowing when they are cooked. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open one just to show you. I'm going to open, just give me a few seconds. I'll just get all my doughs are already fried. I'll open them and let you see what happened, right? So here are mine. Nicely cooked all around. You see them? Yes. And they were equally cooked. You don't burn one side and then you start the other side. No. As I said before, just a minute and a half in between, you keep turning them. So there they are. Ready to go. Ready to go. Yes. The dumplings are ready. Just give them a few seconds for them to cool down and then I'll open it. So it's also the plantain is ready. Here, the plantain is golden fried. Look at it. Cooking, you have to be patient. You have to love your cooking, and then your cooking will come out good. If you cook in vexation, your food won't have no taste. It will not look presentable. What have I gone wrong? Because you're not pleasant around your stove. Please, friends, I'm asking you. When you're cooking, just be pleasant, just be calm, just be nice. And the taste of your food. Now, here. You send and tell me which one of these you'd like to taste. Remember mixing sardine, tomato, onion, pepper. It's nice. And also with the Grace mackerel. Yay! Grace, you need to pay me for this. I'm advertising your mackerel. So, let me open one of the dumplings and show you how it looks. Remember we put a dough gluey, so now it is cooked. It's not supposed to be gluey anymore. It's all come together and it's moist. So anyway, I'll hold it. I'm a chef, so when I get like a burn, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Shh, if it gets a crest, don't come yet. See? See? You see how they break apart without stretching? That's so fried up. The plantain. Me tell you, me no wonder boy they come here now, so yeah, you go repeat it. I find the 2 pieces in here. See there? Bye bye. Till I hear from you.